Hi everybody, this is Shauna from shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. It is Thursday, so we are going to talk about Pink Punch Studio. We had some great releases next week in the two new palettes, the Sugar Cookie and the Winter Frost. So we got some pro cover kits. We have this one in the pink shade from Sugar Cookies, and this one is a hollow of the Sugar Cookie palette. I am thinking these would be great to do a mix and match. I think that's what we'll do tonight with the Winter Frost version. We also got some new hot chocolate kits with some great little marshmallows and different little toppings. Snowflake dust mats. These are really pretty. They've got like a metallic look to them. A torn paper kit, watercolor swashes, and these, which we played with in last week's video, the memo board set, so you can clip the different little post-it notes onto the tree using the clips. And then we have all that in the Winter Frost. So here's the blue shade in the Pro Cover kit, and then the hollow, and it's like a metal foil hollow. I think it looks super frosty. I love it. Here's the hot chocolate kit. I've already used this kit like 3 times, I think. The snowflakes, torn papers, the watercolor swashes, and the Christmas tree memo boards. Super fun. There is so many good things in last week's releases. So these were all released last Friday from Pink Punch Studio in the Etsy shop. I will link the Etsy shop and the Facebook group in the description to this video. For now though, let's make a spread. Actually this is like never what I say. I've already got tomorrow's daily done, which is so unusual for me. So I guess we'll do Saturday's daily. I made this using a whole pile of the different Advent freebies I collected today. So if you haven't been collecting the Advents, make sure you do. Some of them are time sensitive, and once today is over, you won't be able to grab them. And there are some real gems. These little elves I absolutely love. They are from Doodle with Karen. The glitter is from Nikki Plans, who is a new shop for me. I hadn't heard of her before, but I saw her name in an Advent list, and I signed up, and not disappointed. The ribbon is from Digital Gator, along with the dots, and these are from my Wear of Stockholm Creativity box. And the notepad is from Lenny Digitals. So for me, I consider myself a homogeneous planner. I like to take like one kit and make my spread using one kit. So I got a little bit of everything. I'm quite proud of myself for combining so many different shops in this spread. And then I did use the hot chocolate kit from Pink Punch Studio that we were just looking at that was released last week. And I used the pencil cup, which was released 2 weeks ago in the Winter Frost Hollow Mobile Office kit, just to finish off my spread. So anywho, let's flip over to this page. This will be Saturday in my KISS planner. I haven't done a KISS planner overview in a while. KISS planners, the monthly planners, have 50 pages. The first page is a linked index. Each one of these will take you to the weekly page. Each little square here takes you to the corresponding daily page. There's a link in this corner that takes you to the front page, and a link in this corner that takes you to the last page. So super easy to navigate, and I love that it's monthly because I never have to worry about my planner getting so big and full that it lags. So I'm going to tap the link here, and I'm going to go to Saturday, and let's make a spread. So I really want to use these 2 planner kits together. So I'm make sure all my toggles are turned on. I'm gonna grab this back cover and we'll make it nice and big. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna paste it in the size that it is. I'm gonna grab this pocket, and I think, no, I was gonna say, I think if I do this right, they should just come in the same size, but I am wrong. They will not. But they do. Come on, zoom in. They do mix and match really nicely. So I can see that something has a tilt in it, which is a lovely thing Goodnotes likes to do to me. So I'm just gonna select the image and rock it, and that snaps it so that it's straight up and down. And I'm just lining up the edges for this pocket. So now, do we want the blue page? Nope, I think we want this page. It'll tie in nicely with our background here. So I'm gonna pop this on, and I'm just gonna do one side because we don't want to cover up that pretty pocket that we just placed on. So we'll stick that there. And I think I'm gonna use the blue rings. So you can see we have this one and this one, which are set up to be with the planner open to the front because we only need the hole punch on the one side. So I'm just gonna place that on my paper, and I'm just, you can see this seam, there's stitching here and here. So I'm just centering this in the stitching, and then for left to right, and centering it on the note paper top to bottom. And now I have a cute little planner. There's these tabs too. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the tab. All right, so we're done with those pages. What have we got? Oh, a snowflake would be pretty. I think this green one. Because Goodnotes layering socks, I'm gonna put that snowflake down and cut all this and paste it. Now that snowflake is gonna be on my bottom layer. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and let's make this a little bigger. Oh, I love it all mixed and matched. That foil pocket looks so good. I was hoping it would, but you never know. So we have some torn papers here. I think this gray one will be good. I'm gonna paste it down. I'm just gonna hop over one page, and I'm gonna grab this daily checklist. This is a sticker that I made myself, and I use it on my daily spreads to keep track of all the daily things. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pocket, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to paste it right back down again. Now because I've done that, it's the last thing I've pasted, so it's my top layer. So I can lasso this paper with my checklist on it, and we should be able to just tuck it in the pocket. I don't want to make it too small, but I want to be able to see it. Okay. So I don't want to make the checklist any bigger, but I'm going to make this paper bigger. Okay, so there's my daily checklist. So then we have let's use one of these post-it notes. Maybe the gift, because I used that dark green for the snowflake. So let's keep using that dark green color. I'm just going to, I have some stickers in my element, so I'm just going to find the ones that I need. Oops, I don't need a December, I need a Saturday. So these are font stickers that I made myself, and then I just saved them into my elements on Goodnotes. So when I'm making a spread, it's nice and quick. I can just pop them where I need them. So this little gift is going to be my to-do list. I don't need this many hearts, so I'm just going to crop it. We'll just do 4. And then it fits better. I don't know what I just clicked, but it wasn't what I meant. I want to resize. Okay. You know what? Let's cut, paste, so it's on the top layer, because it's going to overlap my shadows on that number 3 a little bit. So we'll put that there and grab a clip. So it can look like it's clipped on the page. And shrink down that gratitude sticker. And I want the win sticker to be the same size. They both have a colon, so I'm just going to resize until they look about the same. We'll put that there. I'm going to grab this little Christmas tree and just put it here to kind of fill in that space. We'll take a piece of tape from the torn paper kit and just make it look like it's taped on the page here. I don't know how I want to position it. I think that'll work. All right. So it is coming together. I have all of my important things that I like to delete, apparently. I was doing so good since I changed the delete to red. See that? And I wasn't tapping it, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's red, I've got to poke it. Anyway, so we're going to just resize that, put a slight angle on it. That looks good. I'm going to bring this snowflake down so it fills up some of that page. Looks good peeking out there. Going to find the mobile office kit. So this was released 2 Fridays ago. We'll finish setting up this spread. Put a coffee there. Now, go to decor and foliage, and we have classic winter decor. No. the cool winter decor from last year matches really nicely with the frost kit. I have too many things open here. Let's grab this little berries. They're not really, nope, that's not working. What else can we put there? Acorn, pine cone. Let's try the pine cone. It's sort of, those berries, they're sort of like a mistletoe crossed with a holly. They're really pretty. That works. Gotta use some of this glitter. I'm gonna use this glitter though. This is the classic kit. And it's got clear crystals. Kinda looks like snow. So I want those to go under the pine needles and the pine cone. Oh, I like that. That's looking good. Okay, we have a million tabs open, so let's close those up. Oh, I really like how this is coming together. We need a pen. Did we get a pen set? I think we did. Winter Frost pens. Maybe we'll stick with that dark green that we've been using for our accents. I didn't really leave any room for it, did I? The dark green is not gonna work. Too much dark green, it's blending in. Oh wait, maybe we can do something like that. That'll work. I'm okay with that. Cute. Oh, I really like how this came together. So pretty. Okay. So that is last week's releases from Pink Punch Studio. Now I do have a few sneak peeks to show you. 4 kits in each of the palettes. So we have the candles. These are going to be released tomorrow. So keep an eye on the Facebook group. There'll be an announcement when they're put in the Etsy shop. These are some snowflakes that were released. This style was released last year, so here it is in the new Sugar Cookie palette. We have the swatch kits and some brand new wire paper clips. We have boots, mittens, and hats. So the top ones are what you would put if you're just stacking them on the desktop or putting them in a bowl. The second row is how they look when you want them to actually look like they're clipping on a paper. So then we have that same deal. We have the candles, the sparkle snowflake clips, the swatches, and these paper clips. So I'm thinking let's first close a few tabs because we don't need all of them. And let's maybe swap that clip out with one of these ones. Kind of want to use the mitten. Let's go with the hollow. I'm just going to zoom in on my paper here. I'm going to delete that and paste this on. So you can see this part here is what goes under the paper. So this part is under the paper. So you want to line up that little snipped edge, and then it can look like it's holding it on. Or we could use one of these that still stick with the hollow, and we can build a little paper clip, a sparkly paper clip. So same idea. We want to line up that edge of the paper clip with the edge of the paper, and then we'll grab our sparkly snowflake and just make it look like it's attached to the top of that paper clip. So we had 2 separate kinds of clips being released tomorrow. Keep an eye, like I said, on the Pink Punch Studio group, and you will get a notification when it's all up in the Etsy shop. They will be linked in the description to this video. I think that's it. I am loving this Winter Frost palette. It is gorgeous. The Sugar Cookies one is super fun as well. A little bit more traditional colors. Here, this is the spread we made last week using the Sugar Cookie palette. So really pretty, both of them. I've used these snowflakes so many times. I have them here on the front page too. And there's the other stuff from that cool winter decor kit. So there you are. Like I said, keep an eye on the Pink Punch Studio group for new releases tomorrow. I will be back on Sunday. We'll do some more planning, and don't forget to collect all of the Advent freebies. This is the time of year where there is tons of good stuff out there. I've made a list in my Facebook group. There's trackers and lists in the Doodling and Creating Facebook group and in the Legion Facebook group for LD Studios. So there's tons of resources out there to help you find all these stickers. You just gotta make sure you take the time to do it. I will be back on Sunday. I'll see you soon. Bye everyone.